Introduction to the Fallout universe. With the Fallout series, there were some things that left question marks in mind. Players who follow the games closely are comfortable with this, but there are those of us who are new to the universe. In this video, we will look at the regional governments that emerged after the nuclear disaster in America. Let's get started.
In my heart,
NCR, New California Republic. Let's start with the NCR, which has a great importance in the Fallout universe. The NCR was founded in 2241 by a group of survivors in Shady Sands. The NCR was growing larger and larger, and they became the owners of the Mojave Wasteland. As order was broken, they established a federal republic with a president and council. It became the strongest economy in the wasteland and printed its own money, but it was not very effective. There is hope of restoring America. Corruption, government disturbances, and discrimination have started in the NCR. They are trying to take over other regions, but the people are unhappy and want to be independent. In 22081, they fought the Caesar's Legion, which I'll explain in a moment, to take the Mojave Wasteland and won the battle. The series follows the aftermath of the war. The NCR rules over a large region in the American West. As you can see on the map, these are the regional governments in America. I will not go into detail about all of them. I will give information about the most important ones and the ones that may appear in the series. Caesar's Legion. A community at odds with the NCR. The Legion is a cruel, ruthless, and slavish society. They take Roman discipline as an example and dress like them. They try to bring order through military force. In 2277, Edward Sallow, influenced by Roman history and philosophy, decides to create a powerful army. He calls it Caesar's Legion and nicknames himself Caesar. We don't see it in the series, we will probably see it in Season 2. Important duties in the Legion are as follows. Legatus, Legion Commander, Decanus, Captain, Centurion, Vice Captain, is referred to as the upper group. Legion soldiers, legionnaires, soldiers, frumentari, spies, and vexillari, auxiliary troops, are subgroups. Women don't matter much in the Legion. You are either the wife of a general or a slave. There are no female soldiers. The Legion wants to control the wasteland. There is a long war between the NCR and the Legion. The NCR controls the west and north of the wasteland, while the Legion controls the east and south. We see the Legion a lot in New Vegas. They use Latin, so that's a little bit of information. Brotherhood of Steel. The men in the big armor, an almost iconic unit of the Fallout universe. It is said to have originated from some units within the U.S. Armed Forces to prevent dangerous people from getting hold of the technology after the nuclear apocalypse. Their origins are not entirely clear. There is a strict hierarchy. They almost worship technology. They use heavily armored and trained warriors to protect technology. The higher ranks are called paladins, and they research and protect technology. Scribes are scientists who study technology and protect knowledge. It is an isolated community with branches in different locations. In Fallout 1 and 2, we see them as a cult protecting technology. In Fallout 3, they are more militaristic and worship the power of technology. Fallout New Vegas, it's more isolated and war-torn, trying to find a new purpose. In Fallout 4, the Institute and synthetic humans fight against technology. We'll look at the Institute in the sequel. The symbol of the Brotherhood of Steel is a yellow crescent and star on a black background. Their armor comes in many models. The general name is Power Armor. It is also my favorite guild. The Institute. The Institute, which we meet in Fallout 4, is a headquarters hidden beneath Boston. It is high-tech and produces human-looking synthetic human-like robots. It was founded by a group of scientists in Vault 111 after the nuclear apocalypse. Their goal, as always, is to save humanity. They built synthetic human robots for this purpose. Synthetic humans are employed in many services such as repair, weapon production, etc. The exact location of the base is unknown, and they have very little interaction with the outside world. This has given rise to many conspiracy theories. Synthetic humans are little different from real people. They have their own emotions and almost their own consciousness. On the plus side, they don't starve, don't need to sleep, and have better perception. They are also used as spies. In Fallout 4, they can be cooperated with or destroyed. Director is the leader of the Institute. He uses teleportation technology. His main rivals are the Brotherhood of Steel and Railroad.
I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of, believe me.
Railroad, Guardians of Synthetic Humans. A secret organization that advocates that synthetic humans have rights like normal humans and tries to save them from the Institute. They offer synthetic humans a new life and identity. Their leader is Desdemona, herself a synthetic human who escaped from the Institute. The Railroad is aided by former Institute scientists, hackers, and underground fighters. They see synthetic humans as individuals and believe that they should determine their own destiny. They fight for justice and equality in the wasteland. Their symbol is a railroad track.
He tells the native population that civilization is fine.
Mr. House. Mr. House is a billionaire, software developer, and entrepreneur before the nuclear apocalypse that founded New Vegas. Mr. House's real name is Robert Edwin House. He developed his own artificial intelligence and founded the city. He is working to make New Vegas a city of technology. He dislikes chaos and barbarism and wants to light a beacon of hope in the wasteland. He uses robots called Securitrons, controlling infrastructure and communication to run the city. He has placed 3 families in the city and has made them a bit more civilized, but they still retain some of their post-war primitiveness. In New Vegas, one family has Mr. House make them stop their old habit of eating human flesh, but they still secretly kidnap people. There are examples like that. Mr. House has these families set up casinos and businesses, and he takes some of the profits for himself. In New Vegas, you can choose how you deal with Mr. House, and this will greatly influence the outcome of the game. Mr. House lives in a host on the top floor of the Lucky 38 Hotel and Casino.
Bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo.
And these factions and more are at war again, like before the nuclear apocalypse. These were the most important factions of Fallout. Maybe we can go into more detail in the next video. Goodbye, guys.
War. War never changes.